Grand Rising, family, Grand Rising. Your welding coach, Joe Brown, aka Black Phoenix, checking in. This rising family, I wanted to come to you and say if Samuel Jackson at Tech N9ne was a welder, I guess I'd be it, huh? A few people have said that, fam, and that was hilarious to me, but it was also something that I had to embrace because both of those people are famous. Both of those people we know well, and they have accomplished great things up to this point in their life. So to be compared to one of the greats, to be in the sentence with one of the greats, as they say, hey, I'm humbled. I'm humbled. I'm thankful. But I also I got the chance to live in Kansas City, Missouri, where Tech N9ne is from. I actually got a chance to meet one of his relatives. So it was pretty cool. I believe it was his nephew or his little cousin or something like that I got a chance to meet. So shout out to him. It was real cool meeting a lot of those people that I got a chance to meet while I was in Kansas City. I was recording the record Frank Lucas, and I was doing that EP as well. So for those who are not familiar with some of my older hip-hop records that I got out, I got one called Frank Lucas, so you check that out. I recorded that in Kansas City, and recorded Screaming, I believe, How Did I Make It Home, Deep Sea Diving, Hog On. Let me see what else I did there. I did one more record there. The Black Market. I did the Black Market featuring Project Pat. Salute out to Project Pat. I was featuring him on that record. Me and Tech N9ne cousin or nephew supposed to did a record where we actually did one, but it never got a chance to come out though. We did a song together, but it never got released though. Salute, salute. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in. This rising, I am up like a welder that travels at the laundromat. I'm at the laundromat. Actually, I got a washer. I actually got a washer and a dryer, but my dryer part at the top just went out. So I got to get someone to look at that. And if I can't get it fixed, I'm just going to get another one. So it is what it is. But just wanted to say this rising, I was humbled to be called Samuel Jackson and Tech N9ne in the same sentence, you know what I mean? And I mess with both of them. So salute out to both of them. Samuel Jackson, you know what's ironic about him was I was reading that he was around 43 years old, I believe, 44, when he first got his, opportunity, to really get on screen. And just ironically, I'm 43, about to be 44. So it just ironically, you know what I mean, that how time it happens. And sometimes, fam, you literally have to go through life. Like, you have to change, you have to evolve, you have to lose everything. Shout out to my business partner, Philos Canada from Atlanta. He sent me a post this rising, and it said, pretty much it was saying, I'm going to read it to y'all. I'm going to find it real quick because I got my other phone over here. I'm going to read it to you what it said. It said, you ain't a GOAT until you lose it all, watch everything fall apart, have the closest person turn on you, and still stand up, hold your head up high, grind, take chances, and get it all back. He said, family, you ain't the GOAT until you can do what that man just sent me. And then he said, brother, you the GOAT. So I salute that, fam. For someone else to call you something, fam, when you ain't boasting, when you ain't bragging, when you just grinding, it's humbling. And even in the scriptures, even in the older text, it says, let another person boast of you, not your own tongue. You just do the work, fam, because as long as you do the work, you don't have to tell anyone who you are. They're gonna know who you are. But you just keep putting in the work. You're gonna keep putting in the work where you won't have to explain yourself. A good example, I was listening to something Snoop Dogg said this rising. He said, I told them that I'm gonna keep putting in the work till I brand myself. And once I brand myself, I come back to the table and we can discuss this deal again. So sometimes, fam, you have to just put in the work and to make yourself known in the field that you're trying to be known in. And then everything, all them other doors are open, but you really have to just put in the work, fam. You really just have to grind. So that's what I've been doing. And it's ironic, fam, because, let me see, 2002, fam, was a rough year. And it was actually the same year that I started Your Welding Coach LLC. And when I created this channel, 2002, I went through, my divorce was final. I had went through some things where I lost a lot of finances. I'm going through some stuff with child support, not seeing my kids. It was just like, if I could tell you I was broken, fam, I was broken in 2022. Like I really, I really was like, I was in a bad spot, you know what I mean? And you know how sometimes you get in these spots where you try to figure out where you went wrong at. Because I was just like looking at life, fam, and I was like, man, where did I go wrong at? Like, I put all my all into everything, my love, my money, my time, and it seemed like those that I did that to just kind of left me, hanging, you know what I mean? So I had to literally, fam, regroup. And I lost everything. Like I lost a lot. Business, loved ones, wife, family members literally passed on me that I really loved. So it was just a lot going on. And I had the opportunity to fight, to keep grinding, or just lay down and give up. They say a righteous man falls several times, but he get up again. And family, I failed several times, fam, but I got right back up. And that's why I'm here today. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. That's why, I'm able to spread the word of welding and really encourage these younger generation to partake of it and learn the trade. If it, it don't even have to just be welding, but to learn the 5 fist trade. I call it the fist. If you learn one of these, you good. And that's carpentry, welding, plumbing, electrical, HVAC. Learn one of them, fam, you're going to be in the game. So I just wanted to be the face to represent. And the crazy part is, doing business, I have always had to hide my face and just use my logo, you know what I mean? And because, coming from the South, man, it's so many judgmental things that happen to you, you know what I mean? And you realize what blackball is when you come to the South. I'm in Arkansas right now. I'm in Little Rock. And you realize, being from Arkansas, what it means to be blackballed, being from small towns, being from, where the good old boys control everything. And you have to move around. So I literally had to leave here, family, and I left here and moved to Phoenix, Arizona. And that's where I really got my big break, is when I left here. So I went to Kansas City first, and then from Kansas City, I just traveled, you know what I mean? I went from all the way to South Carolina, to Virginia, to Washington State, went through Montana, you know what I mean? I got a chance to travel and do some things welding, you know what I mean? So it was real cool. But all of that built me to get to where I'm at right now, to be able to, share my story and be able to motivate people and to educate people to learn the trade. So, it's just ironic that someone would call me that, you know what I mean? So it's just ironic. But like you say, I think you put in the work, fam, and everything to work out over time. Hold on for a second. Let me check out a couple messages. Salute. Thanks for checking in. Well, hey, I take that. Salute. Stay up, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate the love. Like I say, I just wanted to go live and, highlight that, man. I really think, this is a milestone in my life because, I'm 43 years old. Next month I'll be 44 in March. So I was born March the 29th of 1980. And to just be here now with all the odds I have already survived, fam, it's been real, fam, so I'm humbled and I'm thankful for my grandfather in Arkansas City, Mr. Fred Brown, that raised me and guided me. I'm thankful for my upbringing in McGee, and my grandfather Tyree Oaks down there, you know what I mean, and my family down there, you know, everything that, you know, all these things mold me. My dad, shout out to my dad, he's living in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Joel, shout out to Joel. All these things mold me, these people mold me, man, and I appreciate the fact that I had to go through the fire, you know what I mean? It's never a pretty thing when you're going through it. But later, though, you can step back and be like, man, I survived it, you know what I mean? You be like, boy, I can't believe it, but I survived that. So, you know, this Rising fam, you know, it's just humbling to be recognized with one of the greats, you know what I mean? And like I say, my goal, you know, isn't to do movies, you know what I'm saying? But I do hip hop. I do love music. I'm not as fluent on it like I used to be. I had to learn the business, and once you start learning the business, you kind of step back. But I still like to release records. I still planned on to release more records and, you know, do more videos like that. But nothing, you know, nothing like elaborate. It's not something that I feel like, you know, I like to do it when I feel the need and just to have fun with it. But nothing to feel like, you know, I'm trying to step in someone else's lane. You know what I mean? Salute, salute. Salute. Like you say, fam. Okay, you do? Okay, like I say, man, I do music. You should check out some of my records, man. So my artist name is Black Phoenix, and it's spelled Feniks. So look up some of my records. I actually got a EP that I released called Live to Be Remembered. I did a track, The Black Market, with Frank Lucas. I mean, with Project Pat, and then I got The Black Market, Frank Lucas, How I Make It Home, Deep Sea Diving. I got a few records, so check them out. But like I say, my goal was just to do it. You know what I mean? I got out of prison, so I went to prison at 16. I got out at 26, and when I got out, I had told my mom, I was like, you know, I want to release some records, and I'm a weld, and I'm gonna learn this and get some money welding. I'm gonna buy a house, you know, all those things I got a chance to do, and I just wanted to do them because they said I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Oh, you can't do that. Yes, I am. So, you know, when I went and actually did the records my first time, I thought I was doing something to spend some money, and come to find out, the guy really didn't know how to engineer the records. I ended up going to Atlanta and performing the record, and my performance of the record and the lyrics of the record caught the people, but the mix was kind of off, so the DJ had to do some extra things, but the people gave me love. And I was at the, what's the name of this place in Atlanta I went to perform? It was at this cafe. It was a cafe, I can't remember the name of it, but shout out to DJ Holiday. DJ Holiday was in the building that night, and like I say, it went good. We performed good, but I learned something that night. He told me, he said, man, you got something. You just need to get another mix and master. You need to get somebody really behind it. So that's when I ended up finding the people in Kansas City. So shout out to MR3 Studios. Shout out to Eric Sharrock. Shout out to my guy. Went down there, man, and they mixed the record, did the record, and man, the record turned out fire. Shout out to brother director X for shooting the video for me. I mean, everything went smooth, and I paid for it with my own money, but I just wanted to do that project to say I did it. And ironically, I wanted it to look like a movie, so it's ironic that someone say Samuel Jackson Tech N9ne, because I really literally wanted that video to be like a movie. So when y'all get a chance, check it out. I had it on my Black Phoenix YouTube page, but that page got hacked. So it's still on YouTube though, but I think it's on Vivo. So if you familiar with Vivo Music, you can put my name in, BLACKFENIKS, Black Phoenix. Put in Frank Lucas and check that video out. It was shot, so for those who want to know a little bit history behind this video, the guy that shot this video, before he got famous, he was shooting, you know, a lot of great footage. But if y'all are familiar with the new Fresh Prince in Bel-Air, the guy that's shooting the new Fresh Prince in Bel-Air, he actually shot my video. So I shot that video in Kansas City, and that's the gentleman that shot it. And he told me, when I invested it in the video and did the project with him, he told me that, I'm gonna make you a project that's gonna live to be remembered. And that's what that's my whole slogan, that it'll outlive me. So when y'all get a chance, check that out. And leave a comment on the video, leave a comment, share, tell some, people about it, but just check it out. It's also on my Facebook page too, Black Phoenix. So I have a artist page, Black Phoenix. So it's spelled the same, BLACKFENIKS. And it's tagged at the top, I believe. Sometimes Facebook I hide the stuff, but it ended up getting, almost 200,000 views on Facebook. So it did pretty good. But like I say, that was just a project that I got a chance to do. So, my mom motivated me. She was like, when she was alive, she was telling me, hey, put your heart in what you want to do. And once you do it, if you figure out it's not what you want to do, switch it up. So, I enjoy hip hop, but I really enjoy education. I really enjoy teaching. I really enjoy business. So, once I started learning the business with being an artist, I had to step back and really change some things and dot my I's and cross my T's, fam. Now, you know what? Welder can give you health issues if you don't have the proper PPE. As long as you have the proper PPE on, welding will not give you any health issue, family. It's like anything else. You can, I told someone else the other day, you can jog and be healthy every day and get hit by a car. I know people who ate pork till they was 90 years old, and I know people who kept everything good and they had an aneurysm. You know what I mean? So with anything, family, there do comes risk, but as long as you wear your proper PPE, you'll be okay. I've been wearing glasses all my life, so my eyes hasn't got any bad. I'm getting older now, so I think I'm gonna have to start having the bifocals at the bottom, but other than that, I'm good, fam. You know what I mean? It hasn't messed me up. Got a couple burns, on the skin or something, a little spark or something get me, but other than that, it's been a good ride. It's been a good ride. I enjoy it. I enjoy jumping in the booth. I enjoy welding. I was telling some students the other day, every opportunity I get to go in the booth and help them out improves my skills, helps me get better. So I enjoy going in and say, hey, let me help you with that, because it helps me too. So, I enjoy doing it. I appreciate everybody for coming in, supporting the channel. Like I say, I appreciate the love, the subscribers, the shares, the comments, the support, period. You know what I mean? Because what I'm doing now, I'm kind of creating my own lane and not wanting to step on anybody, but just want to network with, other people who just want to do my own thing naturally. So that's what I'm doing with this channel, to educate, to teach, to encourage. I want to give a shout out to this Sunday. I believe it's from 1 to 3 or from 12 to 2 or something like that for 2-3 hours. We got the Trades for Life in Little Rock. It's going to be off of Asher. We'll be having different tradesmen come through showing their trades. I'm going to be there representing the welding community with some welding gear, letting the kids, practice on some welding. It's from ages 5 to 11. So if you're in Little Rock, surrounding areas, know someone, tell them to come out to Asher. Sunday, I believe it's let me make sure, fam. I'm gonna look this up. I believe it's from, did I save it in this phone? I believe it's from 11 to 1. Let me see. It's gonna be from 12 to 3. From 12 to 3 this Sunday, from ages 5 to 17. So if you have some children from ages 5 to 17 or know someone, tell them about the program. They're going to be out there working on some vehicles. I'm going to be out there with some welding, some electrical, some plumbing. There's going to be some carpentry people. It's going to be cool. We're going to be promoting the younger generation to dive back into the trades, to keep the trades alive. So I think that's important that we do that. So like I said, fam, today I'm at the laundromat, about to get finished doing my stuff, fam. And just wanted to go live and say I appreciate the support, and to just be in the sentence with one of the greatest, for someone to say, hey, you remind me of Samuel Jackson and N9ne Welding. So, that's cool, fam. That's cool. So, just wanted to say, fam, I will be bringing some more good content. My goal is to start shooting some good interviews and getting some people to come down, share their story with the students, get some more partners for the students to have some jobs to go to, and just make it a more comfortable environment to learn, make it more exciting, have a big waiting list. So y'all help me get my waiting list up. For those who need to know the number to the academy to ask questions about it, it is 501-372-5100, extension 1211. That's 501-372-5100, extension 1211. And just ask about the welding program. It's only a $100 deposit, 16 weeks, $37.75, right under $4,000, fam. You can't beat it. So if you would Google around the area for the price you are getting for a program that's approximately 350 hours from learning stick welding, flux core, MIG, intro to TIG, cutting torch, plasma torch, art gouging, blueprints, weld symbols. Hey, I think you can't beat it. And you get your OSHA 10 all in 16 weeks. I think it's a no-brainer. Yeah, fam. Like I say, I really think it's a great opportunity. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, keep bringing it to y'all. Like I say, I just want to be organic. My goal is to, I see people coming through and they have the content where everything is just perfect. It is what it is, fam. I know life ain't perfect like that. I wish it was, but I'm going to do my best to bring, better light and better videos. But to me, I'm going to go raw all the time. It's not about clipping things out. If something happened, it happens. Now, I can see if we were doing a podcast, but I just like going live and uploading organic content. You know what I mean? The goal is to educate you. It ain't to show off how much money I got, what I got, brag on somebody. Oh man, look what I'm doing, but there's nothing wrong with being proud of a project. Like if you're creating a car or you're building a business, it's nothing wrong to be proud of your baby you're creating. But I didn't create this channel to step on anybody or to brag or boast about anything other than helping people and motivating what I do and just getting it out there, getting that welding community acknowledgement out there, getting more people excited about it, especially that look like me, because we have been sold so many lies and so many myths, and I want to break some of those. So even in our program, you just got to be 18 years or older. You don't have to have a high school diploma or GED. You just have to have 18 years or older if you want to pay for it out your pocket, 18 years or older. So it's a great opportunity. So just wanted to say, fam, y'all be blessed. Enjoy your rising. Like you see, the sun is coming up. Hopefully my stuff is almost done. I came a little early so I can get it knocked out and get on the road. So y'all be blessed. Continues to prosper. I'm out. Hold on.